All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Saturday, man. Whew, busy, so I'm all dirty and stuff. Working, getting a lot of stuff done around the crib. But you know how that go, man. That's life, right? But you know what makes work around the house and stuff like that go by when the game's on. And you get to watch the game while you're doing something, so you gotta take your mind off of you make a couple mistakes, you blame it on the game, baby. Anyway, but nah, let's talk about it, man. The Brooklyn Nets versus the Milwaukee Bucks. And let me just say this off the rip, guys. What you're seeing in these playoffs is teams that really got number two guys and teams that don't and think you got number two. Now, I'm not trying to sit here and dog on one. I'm not trying to call out the Middleton in this case, but you got to do better than 13 points, man. And this is the thing. It frustrates me because this happens against good teams, right? Teams that are like Brooklyn come to the house. Brooklyn, you're the Bucks and you're going to play Brooklyn, and you know they got KD, you know they got Kyrie, you know they got Harden. More on Harden later, like he's a little injured. We'll see how that plays out. But so you know you're going to need everyone's best shot. Chris Middleton, your guy, your number two, he cannot be 6 of 23, 0 for 5 from the three. He did give you 13 rebounds, but you need points. Hey, listen, let's get this out of the way right now. All that other stuff, I get it. Rebounds are important, assists are important, whatever. You better score against Brooklyn, all right? You better score. If you ain't scoring, you ain't winning. It's that simple. If you ain't scoring, you ain't winning against Brooklyn, baby. It's just what it is. Listen. You can say what you want to say. You can love them, hate them. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about it, they can score the basketball, and they're going to score the basketball. Middleton coming in with 13 points, he going to have to do better than that. Or the Bucks going to have an early exit. I'm just going to put that out there for you. PJ Tucker gave you 7 points. You know, he more of a defensive, all-around type of guy. So that's kind of understandable. Lopez, I thought, was pretty much your best second option tonight, and he gave you 19 on 8 of 11, 3 for 3 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Brook Lopez was your number 2 tonight, but he's not your designated number 2. That's Chris Middleton. So until Chris Middleton show up, that's on him. Drew Holiday, I almost said Jay Holiday. Drew Holiday gave you 17. He was 7 of 19. 2 of 7 from the 3. You need more from. Listen. If this was anybody else, I'd be cool with that. But this the Nets. You better step up. Of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo gave you 34, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 16 of 24, 2 of 5 from the 3. You know, it's got to a point where he was bringing the ball, he was getting the rebound, bringing it up, going one-on-one, trying to score. It was like nobody else would step up. And this is happening too much now. You starting when it get crunch time and it's playoff time, you starting to see these number 2s that's supposed to be number 2s. They're playing like number 7s, and that ain't gonna get it done. All right. And you're seeing too much of it. Not this one game, so I don't want to bash Chris Middleton too much, but you're gonna need more. As far as bench play, Portis gave you 6, T gave you 3, Forbes gave you 5. All it wasn't that significant, but. Let's talk about the victors, man. Let's talk about the victors. The Brooklyn Nets. Let's talk about these Brooklyn Nets, man. First of all, James Harden. James Harden went out pretty early. He had a hamstring injury. And we got to be honest, that those hamstrings are scary because there's no real fix for a hamstring but time. Like time. And in the playoffs, that's the worst time to need time, right? But if there is a team that can survive without James Harden for a while, it is the Brooklyn Nets, right? They still got KD and Kyrie, so they're definitely a team that could survive without James Harden for a while. Not knowing how long he'll be gone. They say he did leave the arena to actually go get an MRI on it. So hopefully, for the sake of the Nets, it's not too much. Kyrie tonight gave you 25, 11 of 26, 3 of 11, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 25 points. So Kyrie just being Kyrie, man. Joe Harris, I thought that was key. To me, Joe Harris is key. When he's cooking, you might as well just throw in the towel sometimes. Like when he get the cooking, he was 7 of 11, 5 of 9 from 3, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 19 points. When you started getting that from him, then you got 18 from Blake Griffin. 7 of 13, 4 of 9 from the 3, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. And I'm gonna be straight up with you guys right now. Right, I'm not a Blake Griffin fan. I'm not. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm not a fan of Blake Griffin. I got my reasons for that. As a player, I'm not a fan. I thought that he used to do too much with the dunks. It was more about like being too extra when, in his heyday when he was dunking on. But that's fine, dunk on people. That's cool. But it was just starting to be too much. And I never was a fan of Blake Griffin. All right, so I'm just get that out of the way. And I thought him stepping over the guy tonight was a little extra, but I'm not a Blake Griffin fan. It's just what it is, all right? Durant, 29 points, 14 of 25, 1 of 4 from the 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 block, 29 points. And let me say this, Durant, this is how good Durant is. And listen, I have no dog in this fight, man. I'm gonna keep saying that. Like I'm my team's at home on the couch, baby. All right. My team they're fishing, bowling, sailing, yodeling. I don't know, but I'm sure I ain't playing basketball. All right, I got no dog in these fights. All right, so let me get that out of the way. Durant though, he is so good. He knows when he's like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and strengthen this lead a little bit, then I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna get 4 fouls, coach. Don't worry, don't bring me out. I'm good. Go ahead. Then he went on the run to show the coach I told you I was good, right? Listen, man, Durant, when it comes to scoring of the basketball, I don't know how you stop him. If I'm the Milwaukee Bucks going into game 2, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell 2 guys, you guard Durant all night. Kyrie Irving beat us, so be it. Everybody else beat us, so be it. Now, again, that sounds good on paper, but Durant is so good that is hard. Like, he had 29 points tonight. Durant, you like, he played okay. For the average person, that's a heck of a game. Him, 29 points, 10 rebounds. He had all right game. He went on 5. He was doing okay. That's how good this man is, man. Durant is that good, man. So, listen, man, for the Bucks, you gotta pick your poison. That's what I would say. Hey, everybody just stop Durant. And if the rest of the team beat us, walk to half court and shake their hand. If Kyrie get off for 5th and win, walk to half court and shake his hand. That's all I can tell you to do. I don't know no other way to stop them. But the Bucks role play is gonna have to be bigger than what they played tonight if they want to have a chance in this series, or else they'll be home fishing soon. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be good.